Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Christy and today I'm coming to you from Possum Kingdom Lake State Park here in Caddo, Texas. And this park really does have some unique features that I wanted to show you. So stick around and I will take you on a little tour. So one of the very first things I wanted to point out about this park is that even when you turn on Park Road 33 that heads down to the park, you are still 17 miles away from the entrance of the park. So I highly recommend you get gas, you get groceries. Otherwise, I mean, just a round trip, you're going to be spending 40 minutes to an hour just to run up to the store to get something. So just know that going into it, you're kind of out in the middle of nowhere, so come prepared. Can I just tell you that I loved my site? When I booked online, it showed that there was not much availability in this loop. It's the Spanish Oaks Loop, site number 8. But when I arrived on a Thursday, literally there was no one here on this loop but me. The weekend there were a few people, but for the most part I've had the park to myself, which has been kind of cool. I paid $130 for the week using the Texas State Parks annual pass and the discount that comes with it. I am told in the summertime it is crazy booked here. It's the middle of February. We had a couple of cold days. I am enjoying this beautiful park. I just wanted to give you a quick look at the other loop in the Spanish Oaks camping area. These also have water and electric, but no sewer in the park. But as you can see, they're all sides right on the water. You have a great view. I really like the Spanish Oaks section of the park. So I'm not able to show you the Shady Grove camp area or the Chaparral Trail because apparently they closed those for the winter. I believe March 1st is when they open back up, but for right now there is a huge section of the park that is completely closed. So if you come here before March, just know that's not available. Another cool thing that I wanted to point out is this park actually has a laundry room. Now granted, there are only 2 machines, they're $2 a load, but I've just not been at one that had that convenience, and if you're on the road constantly, it is something that's nice to have. They also have a gas pump here that is no ethanol for your boats, your toys, but also your vehicles. Remember that this park is pretty far off the beaten path, so if you need to grab a little gas just to get you on the road, it is available. It's more expensive, but available. Okay, so I know we don't go to state parks for the camp stores only. However, this truly is one of the nicest camp stores that I have ever seen at a state park to date. They have everything here, not just your regular souvenirs and your knickknacks, but you have camping supplies, you have firewood, you have emergency essentials, first aid essentials, any kind of stuff that you might need for your camper. There's tents, there's a little bit of everything here, in addition to some ice cream, toiletries. There's a little place that you can sit down and eat. They really do have everything that you need, and since the closest store is so far away, it is something that I thought was very helpful. So one thing that I always purchase only at my very favorite parks is a state park t-shirt. This camp store had every choice you could possibly imagine, largest selection I've ever seen. So another unique thing about this state park, the store has kayak rentals, paddle boat rentals, pontoons, and jet skis, which I've not seen before. And for those of you who watch my channel, you know I don't like to cook. They have a little restaurant here on site on the weekends. I tried the burgers, the fried pickles, she even made me a breakfast burrito that was not on the menu. That was fantastic. They're here on the weekends right now because of the time of year. Love the food. Crystal, who runs it's wonderful. They also have snow cones. It was a little cold for that for me. And then they have an outdoor seating area where you can just kind of hang out and eat. They do have 3 separate hiking trails here, and I seriously underestimated. When you look on the map, they give you one is 1.5 miles, one is half a mile, and both of those two are considered what they call their challenging trails. And I really kind of thought, well, how challenging can it be if it's only half a mile? If you come here, you have to do the scenic outlook trail, but there is a section of the trail both coming up and going down that is pretty darn steep and treacherous. I was pretty winded, I'm not gonna lie, but I really enjoyed it. So check that out if you come up here. Guys, this is the trail that goes over to the water. That is pretty dang steep. I think I'm not going to be filming on the way down. So this is the day use slash swim area. You can see they have lots of picnic tables that are covered. It's a nice little sandy area right now. The ducks are the only thing in the water because it's February and it's cold, but it's a nice little area to come out to. So this was the hike down to one of the primitive camping spots, and all of them had these really beautiful views of the water. And I cannot forget my boating slash fishing friends. For you guys, I am told there are largemouth bass, crappie, catfish, white bass, and sunfish. Now, you know I know absolutely nothing about that, but I am told that's what the fishermen enjoy here. And I don't always show these, but like many state parks, they have cabins to rent. They have 6 rentals here, ranging from about $75 to $100 a night, depending on the size of the cabin you get. You do have to bring your own bed and bath linens as well as eating and cooking utensils, but if you don't have a camper and you don't want to stay in a tent, it's a great option, so check that out. So I really enjoyed my stay here. I was told back in 2011 there was a huge fire for the Possum Kingdom complex that burned something like 34 days, 126,000 acres burned. So they're still kind of recovering from all that. But I thought the park was beautiful, well maintained, and there were lots of sweet deer, which I love. And there's those cabins, you guys, so you know they're all around the cabins. Thought that was really cool. Again, this is a state park that I would definitely return to. Enjoyed my stay here immensely. Summertime might be a little crowded, but I would definitely come back. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to always enjoy those little things, and we'll see you next time. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Christy, and today I am coming to you from Possum Kingdom Lake State. Okay, y'all, I don't know what I just heard, but I heard something hiss. It sounded like a cat, but I don't know what that was. I didn't like that.